Welcome to History Heroes! Today, we're going on an exciting journey back in time to learn about the mighty Vikings. The Vikings were brave explorers, fierce warriors, and clever traders from Scandinavia. That's Norway, Sweden, and Denmark today. They lived over 1,000 years ago, around 800 to 1100 AD. Can you imagine sailing across the seas in a wooden ship? The Vikings did just that. These fearless adventurers set out in their famous longships, which were fast and strong. They used these ships to travel to faraway lands like England, Ireland, France, and even North America. That's right, some Vikings like Leif Erikson reached North America long before Columbus. At home, the Vikings lived in villages with longhouses made of wood and thatch. They farmed, fished, and took care of animals. They wore clothes made of wool and linen, and they loved telling stories about their gods and heroes around the fire. Speaking of gods and heroes, the Vikings had a rich mythology. They believed in powerful gods like Odin, the wise king of the gods, Thor, the strong god of thunder, and Freya, the beautiful goddess of love and war. Their stories were full of magic, monsters, and epic battles. But the Vikings weren't just warriors and storytellers. They were also amazing traders. They traveled far and wide to trade goods like furs, jewelry, and weapons. They even used special coins and scales to make sure trades were fair. The legacy of the Vikings is still with us today. Many words in the English language come from Old Norse, the Viking language. Words like window and knife are Viking gifts to our language. Plus, some places in Europe still have Viking ruins and treasures buried underground. Thanks for joining us on this epic journey. Remember, history is full of heroes and lessons that help us understand our world today. See you next time on History Heroes.